So, good morning. Okay, I am going to explain you about the main features of early child education. Okay, so we'll just go one by one. Okay, so early child education, foundation of lifelong learning. Yes or no? So we know this is very important phase of our life. Okay, so when we talk about early child education, so generally when we talk about the introduction, so what is early child education? So education from the birth to the age of 6 years, okay, to the age of 6 years only is considered as what? Early child education. Okay, so generally under this education we will focus on the physical, emotional and social and cognitive development of the child. Okay, so second point. Next point, builds foundation for the future learning. Okay, early child education provides the foundation for the future learning. Now here also we can classify from 0 to 6 year into 4 categories, ma'am. Okay, so when we talk about here only I'll explain how it is 0 to 6 year, right? Or right, generally 2 to 3 years is considered as play group. Okay, this is what? Play home, or we can say play group. Okay, first stage. Second stage is what? 3 to 4 years, ma'am. 3 to 4 years is considered as nursery. Okay, whereas 4 to 5 years is considered as LKG, lower kindergarten, or nowadays they are using the term RTF1. RTF stands for ready to fly. Okay, so schools such as Little Millennium and all, they are using this term ready to fly. RTF means what? Ready to fly for LKG, RTF1 for ready to fly. Okay, and similarly 5 to 6 year is a UKG, upper kindergarten, or it is nothing but a RTF2. RTF2 is nothing but a ready to fly 2. Okay, fine. So this is the classification of 0 to 6 years. Generally 2 to 3 years, children's parents will enroll for their child 2 to 3 years. So so this is actually basics about the 0 to 6 years of education. So in this period only child's physical development takes place, emotional development takes place. They will socially bonded with each other. Yes or no? They will able to recognize the parents, teachers, friends. Okay, they will also learn how to sit, how to eat, how to talk. All these things they will also able to do the analysis, which what is wrong, what is right. Okay. Next, what is the importance of ECE? Very important point. When we talk about the importance of ECE, see, it helps in the rapid brain development in early years. A child who goes for play school, okay, and another child who is not attending any play school, you will see a lot of difference will be there in their brain. Okay, so it helps in the brain development. Second one is develops the critical life skills. Okay, just how to sit in the class. Suppose directly for in earlier days students used to go directly to the first standard in the schools in the village or in the small towns. Okay, there was no concepts of early child education, play school. So what happens? Children were facing a lot of problems at that age. Okay, 6 years, 7 years directly. So next it will school readiness. In this phase only, when children are prepared to attend the school. Okay, which is very important, and they will not find any difficulty when they go to the actual school life. Okay, and it reduces the long-term learning gaps. Suppose a child is starting to learn like alphabets or 1 to 3, their local languages, words, they will be able to recognize from 4 years, 5 years, and it will be helpful for them. Okay, when they go to the first standard, okay, in the any school, any good school, so they will be able to it will help them in learning in a faster way. Is it clear? So this is our main importance of ECE, early child education. Now what are the key principles we have to focus on this? So first one is what? Child centered and place based. It should not be like a bookish. All the things whatever we are teaching in the play schools, it should be activity based Okay, and should be focused on the child only. Active learning through the discovery only. Okay, so many kind of various kind of activities should be conducted in the play school to make them learn. Okay, it should not like a simple whiteboard teaching or blackboard teaching where they will be not able to focus through that. So through the play, through the activities only they will learn in this phase, in this school. Inclusive practices only, and learning through the relationships. Okay, so all these things they will focus on the ECE. Next, coming to the next point, domains of development. What are the development which will take place in this phase? Okay, is we will discuss one by one. First is what? It helps in the physical development of the child. It helps in the physical development of child. So they will become strong. Physically they will be strong. Cognitive development also, they will be able to think. They will be able to take some actions, reactions. Okay, language development also takes place. You can clearly see a child will learn very fast any kind of language if you send them to the play school which is where they are speaking more in Kannada, so they will learn Kannada. If you send to some schools where they are speaking more in English, they will learn English. If you send to some schools where they are more talking in Gujarati, they will learn Gujarati. So their language development also takes place at this stage of life only, and it will be social, emotional development also takes place of the child. Okay, so these are the 4 types of development: physical development, cognitive development, language development, and social emotional development takes place. Okay, now next when we talk about roles of nursery teacher. Okay, you being a nursery teachers, okay, entity teacher, nursery trained teachers or PTT teachers, primary trained teachers, what is your role? Okay, so you have, we can just classify the roles, okay, into 3-4 points. First one is what? Creates a safe learning environment for the children. Very, very important. Children should feel safe. Okay, I am learning here, I am fully safe. This not get us scared. You are not supposed to scold them. Okay, if you scold them, they will be not able to open up. Okay, so first and foremost important is what? Safe learning environment is there. Next, plan age appropriate activities. Okay, so because we in the play school we have the children from 2 years to 6 years, right? So we should conduct activities based on their age, whatever they are able to perform or understand. Okay, like alphabet related activities we can do for LKG and UKG. Yes or no? So that you have to just observe very clearly, carefully that whatever the activities we are doing, okay, it should be up to their level only. Okay, it observes and supports the each child's development. Okay, it is not like the schools where just 30-40 teachers are 30-40 students are there, one teacher is teaching, and they will not bother about each and individual. But here in the play school, individual attention is required because each and every child is just specific. Yes or no? And communicate with the parents. Now it's very, very important here. What happens? Children are not able to tell to the parents what they did in their schools, how was their schools. So at the regular interval, you should communicate with the parents, and you should update the parents what are the things you are going to. Nowadays you can see many play schools will send videos. Okay, whatever the activities they performed, like some schools are performing color day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, or Independence. So all the activities, day-to-day activities, videos, photos, they are sending to the group or individual to the parents. Okay, so through that only parents will able to know, okay, they performed this activity today. Okay, yes or no? Family Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Some schools are celebrating more color day, Doctor's Day. Okay, like last week there was a Doctor Day. Paper Day. Like in last like a day for yesterday actually in Little Millennium they celebrated Family Day. So my daughter Sanvi is there. She played a role of grandmother. Okay, so it was really interesting. Okay, so all these things are very, very important. Next, coming to the learning through the play is very, very important. And we have to make them learn through the play, through the activity only. Okay, and here when you see, so we can use symbolic, constructive, and pretend, and social play is very, very important in this stage, in this teaching, and builds creativity and problem solving. Okay, through some activity only we have to teach them how to solve this problem. Yes or no? And encourages cooperation. Okay, we should help, we should try to motivate them, we should make them learn that we have to work as a team, we have to live in a society as a single, like cooperation, encourages cooperation, we should cooperate with each others. Okay, so these are the very, very important points. Next, coming to the daily routine in play schools. What are the daily routines generally? So you can see here easily, welcome and circle time is there. We should welcome the children. What time? Suppose some time is there, okay, 8:30, or some, most of the play schools starts after 9:30 like that. Okay, so welcome and circle time is there, should be there. Okay, storytelling and rhymes is very, very important. Okay, art and craft. Okay, so they will find it very interesting. Snack time, because children will get they need food at every 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours. So we have to provide the proper snack time at a regular interval. Outdoor play is very, very important, because they are more interested in outdoor play, because in homes nowadays most of them are living in societies where they will not mingle much. So here outdoor play is very, very important. Closing circle, very, very important. Okay, these are the daily routines which we follow in the play schools. Now coming to the teaching aids and tools. What teaching aids? How we are teaching to the children? So first one is our flashcard. Okay, very, very important. Flashcards, puppets, storybooks are very, very important. Charts we are using to explain the concepts. Blocks, puzzles, sensory materials are there. Okay, visuals, schedules and charts, as I told you, are there. Okay, songs and rhymes. Through this they will learn very fast rather than writing on the board. Okay, yes or no? So through this songs, rhymes, okay, so they will learn very, very easily. Charts, activities. Okay, next, coming to the inclusive practices. Okay, so what it does, it embraces the diversities, because in play schools we will see the different kinds of people, different kinds of children will be there. Some will be from, like when we talk about the Bangalore. Okay, if you go to any play schools, some students will be there from North India, some students will be there from Kerala, some are from Tamil, some is from Andhra. Okay, so different types of cultures will be there. There will be different types of food habits will be there. So they will learn. Okay, what they will observe very clearly. Okay, they will carefully, and they will understand. Okay, he is speaking Malayali, he is speaking Tamil. Okay, yes or no? He is speaking Kannada, he is speaking Hindi, or she is speaking Hindi. So embraces the diversity, and they will accept everything. Okay, yes or no? And adapt individual needs. Okay, individual needs is different. For some child, like they need some more food. Some child like need a small amount of snacks enough. Okay, and promotes empathy and peer support. Very, very important. Okay, they will get this feelings, okay, of peer support. We should support each and everyone. Okay, next, coming to the parental involvement is very, very important in this. Okay, when we talk about the parental involvement, okay, so regular PTMs and daily communication, as I told you, it must be done. Okay, supports learning at home also. Parents must involve, because they are not able to do the homework there, and some assignment will be given sometimes, like a standing lines for a small children like nursery and all. We are teaching sleeping line. Okay, standing line. Okay, so through this only, like I'll show you. Okay, standing lines, sleeping lines, all these things are there. So they will be able, they are not able to solve their own. So parents need to support. Okay, and ensures consistency. They should send their word regularly. Okay, because if they are not regular, they will find very difficult to learn, to adapt to the situation. Okay, now next, coming to the challenges in ECE. Yeah, there are definitely some challenges are there when we talk about the challenges. So short attentions and spans are there. Okay, when we talk about okay, so we can see here only. So there are few challenges you can see. Okay, short attentions and spans, because they are coming for very small time interval right now, like 9:30 to 12:30 like that. So we have a very small, like in regular school, when you talk about regular school, they will come from 8:30 to 4:30. So teachers have more time. Okay, so we here in the play schools, they are spending very small time span is there. And behavioral management, we have to manage their behavior, because sometimes some children behave differently in different situation. So we have to teach them how to behave properly in front of parents, in front of friends, in front of students. Okay, teachers. Hygiene and safety is very, very important. The most important part of this ECE is there. Parents, whenever they will come for admission, they will see how is that school, whether it is hygiene or not. Okay, whether my children are safe or not, is it CCTV monitored or not, how many ayahs are there, is the ayah well trained or not, is the teacher well trained or not. So they will observe very carefully nowadays. They will not bother much about the money. Okay, fine. But these things they will observe very clearly. Okay, ma'am. So these are the now conclusion. When we talk about the conclusion, okay. So these are, we can wind up. Is an ECE builds a strong foundation. Definitely. Next, teachers play a vital role in this. Okay, and partnership with the parent is the key. Okay, so these are the main key points of early child education. I hope you enjoyed this session. Okay, so please like our channel, YouTube channel, and subscribe it and share with your friends. Thank you.